So here we have the Mitchell Physics Building on the campus of Texas A&M in College Station. It's on the corner of University Drive and Ireland Street. This building was started construction in 2009 and was certified as the silver level of the LEED New Construction 2.2 on March 14th, 2011. As you can see, the architecture is pretty modern. There's a lot of windows for natural lighting facing the sun, so it's all that. There's also a bunch of native shrubbery right here, and I'm gonna go inside and see if I can get to some of the other stuff up at the top and inside the building. One of the things that makes this building LED certified is the location, and that's because it's super close to a parking garage as seen here. There's places to park your bikes, and there's also a couple bus routes down the street as well. Another thing is the close proximity to community development. There's a gas station, a Subway, a couple of other restaurants in the building across the street as well as further down the street. And here we are at the entrance. Here I am inside the Mitchell Physics Building. There's a lot of windows that has up to 75% natural light throughout the spaces in here. The materials in this building are also low emitting, so low emitting paints, low emitting wood, low emitting sealants, that kind of thing. They've also used a lot of recycled materials for this building to make it more environmentally friendly. Another cool thing about this building is the HVAC system. It uses the natural convection currents to heat and cool the entire building. I'm gonna try and get to the rooftop to see the rooftop garden and see what we can find there. So unfortunately with COVID, it looks like the access to the rooftop garden is currently closed, but you can see it through this window. Here they've reduced irrigation by 100%. There's a cistern somewhere out there that collects rainwater, and it uses that to completely water all of these native plants. These are also drought resistant plants, so they don't need as much water as they would otherwise. As far as innovation and design for this building, it's kind of in an L shape that is faced towards the sun, so it utilizes natural light, but also has natural shade blocking, so it doesn't get as hot. And I think the rooftop garden is also very innovative as well. So this is the Cynthia Woods Mitchell Garden and the Mitchell Physics Building. So yeah, that's kind of a little summary of this building and what makes it LEED certified. To kind of bounce off those shade blocking, sun blocking structures, this would be some of them. Just these little divots over the windows, as well as this structure right here. And I would assume this also plays a factor in how the convection currents are made for the HVAC unit, just these little wind tunnels.